Hi, this is Chris Ruisi. I want to thank you for taking the time to visit my website, and I want to thank you in advance for taking the time to watch the video of the stories that my clients will tell you about our working relationship together. They're all business leaders, they're all small business owners, and they all have the same challenges that you have on a day-to-day basis. They made the decision to engage me as their coach to help them navigate through the economic challenges that every business owner, every business leader faces on a day-to-day basis. Now, if any of the stories you're about to hear resonate with you in terms of your own situation, then you owe it to yourself to contact me to arrange for a complimentary coaching session. You have nothing to lose and all to gain, because I'll guarantee in the hour and a half that we spend together, you will learn approximately 1 to 2 or 3 things that you could use almost immediately in your business. So take the chance, make the step, move forward, and call me. Thank you.
I know Chris Ruisi for about 7 years now. Chris and I had a venture with Move Ahead One, a seminar company where we were partners, and since that time we've become actually best friends.
I met Chris in a social situation, actually. We just bumped into one another. There was no, it wasn't as if I was out searching for a business coach. In fact, I didn't even know what a business coach was at the time. I felt Chris had something to offer.
I needed a business coach because the traditional way of doing things wasn't working anymore. The problem that I had with my business was not getting the work done. It was getting clients through the door in a different way.
The reason I needed a business coach is I'm a coach myself. I realized I needed an accountability partner, and that's one of the roles I play with my clients. And that's why I went looking for a coach.
The initial enthusiasm and exhilaration you feel from finally planting your flag after, apprenticing for forever, that wanes in the face of inefficiencies in your day-to-day habits and in my agency's organizational structure, as well as in our workflow processes. So really, after a period of some self-reflection and, stubbornness, I finally decided it was time to reach out to Chris.
I found Chris Ruisi about 7 years ago. We met at a networking event, and we've known each other for quite some time. In the ensuing 7 years, I had 2 other coaches that I worked with that I didn't feel knew what I needed. And then I approached Chris after a seminar, and we engaged.
I had an opportunity to hear him speak, and a few of the things he said really resonated with my current situation.
The first impressions of Chris were that he was a very personable guy, a guy that I would feel comfortable with. That has never changed. If anything, that's actually expanded.
I liked what Chris had to say. I felt that he really resonated with where I was at that point in the agency's lifetime, and I felt like this was a guy that I could really learn from.
I didn't have any real corporate expertise. Didn't have the knowledge necessary to take the business to the next level. And in the hours and hours of conversations that I was having with Chris about how my business operated, he was giving me little pieces of information that were things I'd never heard before. They were invaluable. He showed me a different way to look at my business. Chris has a tremendous amount of experience and knowledge that he's willing to give you. But he's only willing to give it to you if you are willing to work as hard at this project as he is.
He challenges you. Every time you see Chris, you better remember from the last time, what you said, and he wants an improvement on that, and why you did it, what was different, and what are you going to do different in the future. See, he challenges you every time.
He holds my feet to the fire, which is really a little bit of the structure that I was looking for.
Clarity. He helps you cut through all of that noise and focus on the things that you need to do by setting goals, having a vision, and then outlining steps to reach them on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, and then putting that plan into action. And those things are things that a small business owner would not do on their own because they simply don't know how to.
Chris is about teaching me to look at my business as if it were a means to an end, rather than the end in and of itself.
He makes it easy working with him.
You need someone who's been there and been in the trenches and knows how to help you get through it, and that's Chris.
If anybody wants to learn how to stop working at a job and learn how to work on a business, how to grow that business, how to take that business to the next level so that it can ultimately provide you with the lifestyle that you went into business to attain. If those are your goals, then somebody like Chris is absolutely invaluable because he will take you right down that path.
He has a world of experience in a large corporation, in small companies, and he's going to challenge you.
He is straightforward. He doesn't pull any punches. He's not going to tell you what you want to hear. He's going to tell you what you need to hear.
He's always thinking about you, and he's always available for you.
If you are willing to put the time in and embrace the ideas that are going to be taught to you with an open mind and invoke those ideas in your day-to-day life, not just your business. This coaching thing, it's not only about your business. It's about living.
There's no BS in it. It is exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And I think that's the most important part of coaching, and he does a really good job of that.
As much as he barks, he has a heart as big as any, and he won't let you know that, but it's true.
Hi, it's Chris Ruisi again, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I hope that you learned something from it and that you can use something from it in your day-to-day business activities. As I said at the very beginning, if you're ready to take your business to the next level, then I would urge you to contact me. My telephone number is 732-275-9222. You can email me at chris@thecoacheszone, and also you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I'm looking forward to hearing from you to help you get to where you want to go.